Seriously, the board is green. You know, some sci-fi geeks might know what I'm talking about, or some military folks know what I'm talking about. The board is green when she around somebody who resembles that. And see, that woman friend is really on a deep level. Why some women, no matter what their background is, no matter where they grew up, no matter what their social class, no matter what their education, they will always mess with a knucklehead. That's why you got some educated women. Like I've seen, there's a few cases. Sometimes it even makes the news. You get a woman who's very educated, very intelligent, speaks well. Uh, and I would for this one, I'll use maybe some educated black women. It's because it's a more known example, even though this can apply to Asian women, Hispanic women, and white women. But okay, for people watching, you ever seen that sister? She could be very bougie, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Very bougie, speak proper, educated, got a couple degrees.
My mom wants me to eat too much, nigga. Then she gets all mad when I don't want to eat. Like, really? Like, what the heck, dog? Like, calm down. Like, I mean, it's funny, but then, yeah, I want to eat. Like, why you even trying to force food down my stomach? You're going to throw up with them. Load.
But will not fuck with a dude with a degree. Will only fuck with straight up thugs. That's because if you check her background, that's where she grew up. Because a lot of women, a lot of sisters especially, like high and mighty, bougie, they grew up in the hood. Mm-hmm. And that first person to get with them wasn't that college boy. That first person was that D boy or the local gangbanger or something. Or somebody who was crazy. I mean, you get some women, I've known some women, they got with, I knew a woman, she got with dudes so crazy, even the dude's thug ass friends were like, man, she need to stay away from those dudes. It's like even the thugs were trying to tell her. I was like, damn, that was some messed up stuff.
It's funny.
And when you see women like that, that's why, on a deep level, that's why you get some women of all races now. Like I said, I don't want people thinking I'm just picking on like one race of women. Of all races who will, get into like BDMSM or some type of fetish sexuality. That's why some women like being tied up. That shit was rough. And like I said, I know people of all races. I've known some upper middle class white women who are really from a poor background. They won't fuck with an upper middle class man, or even if they marry one, they would cheat with the local meth dealer. So this goes across this encompasses all women because most of them have that. See, a lot of nice guys especially don't realize y'all not really competing with a thug. Or the thug that you see. Y'all competing with that ghost, or what I call the imprint ghost. That's what you're competing with. And you can be the best guy. That's why some women, if they're not really aware of their imprint and they're not doing a conscious effort to get away from it, that's why they can meet a guy who they know he's right. He's handsome, he got money, he's educated, he loves them. He got all that going on, and all of a sudden, they can maybe have sex with him for a little while, but stop. And I actually know of cases like that. And every single case, every single time, if you really examine that woman, I've known of women, they'll have like that guy who makes all the money in the world. Upper middle class, everything, but they'll cheat with some dude who can't rub two pennies together. That's because that dude who can't rub two pennies together is similar to the guy who put that energy on that woman's womb. I mean, this shit ain't no joke. Now, I'm going to tell you what's deep about it. It's not always a bad thing. Now, I've met some women because, once I really learn this information, that's the beauty of it. Anybody can test it out for themselves. I challenge every single woman that listens to this. Get out of your feelings because, you think some man is seeing into you. Which, I'm just be honest with you, every woman that's been in my presence will say, It look like I'm looking right through them. That's because I pretty much am. And other men can do that as well. The thing, any woman can test this out. All she had to do is just write down her first 2 or 3 encounters, write down everything about them.
He said encounters again, not men, but encounters. I just told my mom, no wonder my dad got such a big stomach. It's like, damn, she gets mad at niggas for not wanting to eat. Like, damn, nigga, like, shit.
You know, personality.
Not being hungry, like, damn.
And heck, add education, add everything you can in there, and then write out a composite, and then look at the men you've dated. And heck, add education, add everything you can in there, and then write out a composite, and then look at the men you've dated since then. That's the beauty of it. Every time I've given that exercise to female clients, they've said, "Damn, bro, that shit is deep." Now, here's the thing: some women do get an outstanding male, and I've noticed this. You know, there's that whole thing about women going for bad boys or thugs, but if you get a woman whose first sexual experiences were with outstanding males, or a certain type of male, all the men they deal with after that will be outstanding. Like I know one young lady, and I ain't gonna put her name out there. I'll just say her name is easily Google. She shared with me who her first guys was, because I was wondering. I was like, damn, I don't think you've ever been with like a...
Women must be fucking like crazy, cause man, it's like, that's why I say that's something rare too, cause it's not really mad rare for a chick to be one person her whole life, nigga. Whereas that's like a real God fearing thing. So it's like, I wonder why it's like so many women have been with multiple people, nigga. Like, it's crazy.
Knucklehead. She was like, no.
It's crazy.
That's because every guy she's been with has been outstanding, doing something. I know a few women like that. They started out. These are usually women who might have, they might have been those awkward girls in high school or something, or the nerdy type of girls who, were late bloomers or something, and so by the time first time they had sex was usually in their like late teens or early 20s, and usually they were more mature about it and who they were picking. Now, in those cases, the women, their imprint is actually good. Those are actually type of women who would go for a nice guy or a genuinely good man, because their imprint, that guy's going to resemble the imprint. I mean, it does happen. Not a lot, but it does happen.
Oh,
now, one of the things, there's a brother who was going to wait for this video to drop and do a follow-up video talking about his experience with the imprint, and I'll put it out to him, the master teacher, Black Gnostic Speaks, because I believe he can probably discuss some more, because one element that can be discussed, and I'll see if he addresses this issue, is how to break that imprint. Because it can, most women, they're not going to know it's there, so they're not going to do anything. And then even if a woman knows it's there, she still might have to.
I definitely don't want the girl to break that imprint though. I don't want her to break it whatsoever, nigga. I want her to keep that shit and love it. I mean, you should just know about it, but I want her to keep it too and love it. I mean, like, embrace it. I mean, I really do care for it. I mean, so that's all I'm saying. Like, straight up. So, yeah. Looks like I got enough time to finish it up, so that's what's up.